today with CIT. CIT has been on air often, and we have been looking for a way to have a connection with God through prayers. This time today, we are going to check some important things that we should notice in our prayers. Often, when we pray, we want God to step down and always follow us. And at times, it may not be like that. It may not be like that. Let us check the three Hebrew boys. The three Hebrew boys in Daniel chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. It says, "If it be so, our God, who we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O King." That is often the point at which Christian stops. We will go and handle God's hand and took his hand and said, "God, do this thing for me. Either you like it or not, either it's your will or not, either it's your choice for us or not. God, we force him to do it. We want God to do it. We move him to do it. And at times we decree when heaven is not in support of the decree." The three Hebrew boys goes further. They said this in verse 18. "But if not, be it known unto the king that we will not serve thy God, nor worship the golden image which thou hast put up." What are we saying here? When we pray, we ask God, we beg him, "God, do this for me." And God often wants to do it. Like we studied in our last prayer segment, we were saying that God is interested in us. God really wants to have a business with us. God really is listening to us. But this time, he's telling us that not always are we going to move God. At times, God will allow us to pass through the problem. Have you seen the difference? God may want you to pass through the problem. Job said something very interesting. Job chapter 13 and verse 15. Let us check Job this time. Job 13 and verse 15 says, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him." Did you see? Many of us will tell God, "If you don't do this, I will not worship you again." That does not move God. You know, worshiping God does not stop God from being who he is. But when we maintain our stand of righteousness, I'm telling you, God will move. When Job maintained his stand, God moves. When the three Hebrew boys maintain their stand, God moves. When you maintain your stand, for your sake, God will move. Why don't you maintain righteousness? Have a pleasant time with God, and for your sake, God will move. And your testimony will shake your environment. This is CIT, and I'm Bola Bello. Share this with your friend. Let them know it. You subscribe for it and be one of our fans. God bless you till we meet again.